friends and family. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Rise Up Talk again. Rain or shine, we're here today. We are just making this a little different kasi we will be with the Millennials and this Gen Z who will be sharing with us their inspirational story. But I also want to recap what happened to us 4 weeks ago when we started with Rise Up Talk. I prepared something for you because I want us to understand fully how we can be part of stopping the pandemic, and at the same time how we can continue to inspire one another, support one another, and build a community of rise up talkers who will just spread positivity, love, and everything that is building up one another. So today, friends, we will have fun, and at the same time, we will learn things the way we were doing it here sa Rise Up Talk. And I'm so grateful to the Lord for giving us another Saturday that we can inspire, we can build each other up, and we can connect people so that there is productivity even if it's pandemic. So maraming salamat sa mga kaibigan natin and mga pamilya natin na nanonood for the last 5 weeks that we have. So maraming salamat sa suporta ninyo, and I know na hindi namin to magagawa pag wala din kayo. So thank you so much to all our sponsors. And let me share with you my lessons learned during the past 5 weeks. But let me share something with you as I discuss first how to rise up with us. And the only way is actually to rise up with Jesus, rise up with God, and we are all one, okay, in this. So let me share something to you today, and I want us to understand that we can all rise up together. Hindi pwedeng mag-isa, hindi pwedeng uh, hindi pwedeng ikaw lang din. So today, my topic or a recap of everything is about rise up with me. It's not me, it's actually rise up with Jesus, but I am just a channel of this love from him to you. So I'm sending you love with this. So there you go. Before I start anything, let me share this with you, a prayer for all of us. Father God, I thank you for your promise of abundance, forgiveness, and restoration. Bless us today as we converse about you and your children. We declare this verse in our lives, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, and to give you hope and a future. So today, I just want to share something that we have discussed in the past, but bakit ko kailangan i-repeat? Kasi may mga kapatid tayo na hindi naka-attend sa mga previous weeks na episodes natin. And gusto ko lang na maintindihan natin to our level of understanding how we can help curb or flatten the curve of pandemic. So hindi natin alam kung nasa first wave pa tayo or second wave pa tayo ng COVID-19 pandemic. But this is our plan na kasama niyo kami. Kasama kayo namin dito. So I just wanna give you also something about understanding pandemic. Okay? So, what is pandemic? Truth matters. Yun nga sabi sa atin ng DOH leaders natin. Magsabi tayo ng totoo if we are feeling something already about the symptoms of having a COVID-19 disease. But you know, truth matters when we want to understand something. Kailangan sabihin natin ang facts para malaman natin na we're not just going to solve something on the surface. We have to know what's happening inside para maintindihan natin, and then we can create a common solution for that. So let's understand pandemic first. Okay. So this is the new reality we have. Okay. So COVID-19, we started the year with a pandemic, an outbreak, all right? So there you go. This is our new reality. COVID-19 virus is naked to the eyes, but has cost more lives globally. So when we started, if you remember, it was January, may talk na about the outbreak in Wuhan. And then, meron na tayong first case somewhere in March. And it overwhelmed humanity because everyone's talking about it. Okay. Why am I saying this? Because we really can rise up together. We really can fight the virus together. It's not just me, but you also are included in this. So, again, let me recap. Alam ko naman na alam nyo na to, pero sa mga hindi pa namin na reach out for the past weeks, our human development can be changed by three factors. One is environmental changes. Number two, human conflicts, and infectious diseases is number three. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? So actually, ang humanity, nag-evolve naman nagbabago, nag-adapt tayo. Lahat tayo nag-adapt na for the past 4 months that we are in pandemic. So, what about the environmental changes? Naalala niyo po ba na in the Philippines, Taal volcano erupted sometime in February. At nandun po ako sa ground zero ng Batangas when that happened with the Operations Blessings, no? The group of Operations Blessing. Nagbigay tayo doon ng tulong during the time na merong Taal volcano eruption, and it really also affected lives of so many people. Nakita ko ang paghihirap, nakita ko na natakot lahat. At saka lahat tayo natakot din naman sa second eruption, third eruption, and thank God wala. But after the environmental changes, so February sa Philippines nangyari yan. But in other countries, there were a lot of environmental changes that also affected the lives of other people. At lahat yan, economy, mental issues, health and science and all, lahat yan nabago. Pati yung ugali ng mga tao nagbago because you have to adapt. Second, human development changes because of human conflicts. So pag may war sa ibang lugar, or actually wala naman tayong war, but you know, there are civil wars, there are real wars out there. It also changes the way human thinks and behave. And lastly, infectious diseases. So if infections or infectious diseases affect humanity, definitely lahat din tayo nagde-develop, nagbabago, nag-a-adapt. So, etong COVID-19, I'm not tired of talking about this kasi kailangan din natin, alam mo yung ipupukpok sa mind natin na ang COVID-19 is a disease caused by coronavirus. But this is another strain. There were already other viruses like SARS and MERS na it's caused by virus. At saka meron din influenza. So a virus actually, just a virus, because of its infectious nature, can change human beings, okay? And the way we live, the way we think, and the way we talk about life. So, okay. Another truth of the virus, ito lang, ibababa ko lang sa level natin lahat na maintindihan natin, ano ba tong virus? Ang sabi nga ng president natin, virulent virus. It's a virus, it's so virulent, it is deadly, okay? So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, that environmental changes that happened in the Philippines affected all of us. So from Taal volcano eruption up to the present problem that we have, which is pandemic, Philippines had first patient somewhere in March, and then now we have about 52,914 cases. So environmental changes, infectious diseases affect human development. So ito, the virus actually, alam natin that it affects our internal cells, no? So it's very infectious. Kung science ang pag-uusapan natin, it will be in another topic. But ang gusto ko lang ma-understand natin lahat na okay, infectious na siya, meaning nakakahawa. It's too small to be seen. Hindi talaga natin nakikita yan. Thank God, hindi pa siya airborne. Okay, kahit na may nagsasabi na airborne, but it's still a man-to-man transmission. And it multiplies within the host cell. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Ang virus na ito, hindi mabubuhay pag ayaw din tanggapin ng host cell mo. Meaning, tayo yon. Sa buong katawan natin, the host cell is the home of the virus. After niya na maggamit ito, sabi nga ni Dr. Desi, that virus, that COVID, is a user. So pag magamit niya na tong host cell nito, lilipat na siya ulit sa isa para mabuhay ulit. So pag ma-understand natin na kailangan niya ng host para mabuhay, alam na natin ang gagawin natin at our end, na hindi na natin siya bigyan ng pagkakataon na magkaroon pa siya ng bahay sa ating katawan or sa ating buhay. So, what do we need to do? Why do I need to tell this? Kasi, up to now, pag nakikita ko ang news talaga, marami pa ring tao ang hindi naintindihan ang human-to-human transmission. Nagmamask nga, pero nakababa naman sa ilong. So, in that way, binibigyan mo ng doorway or ng pintuan ang virus na pumasok sa katawan mo. That is what I meant, na tayo ang bahay, ang cells natin ang bahay ni COVID. So if we understand this, ngayon, sana po ma-reach talaga ng madami na, okay, pag nag-mask, itaas talaga sa nose, okay, and then cover the mouth. Kasi the mouth naman, once you speak at meron kang virus na dala, malalagay mo na naman sa isang tao yon. At kung open din yung kanyang pintuan, which pintuan is could be your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Pag ma-open mo yan sa virus, papasok ulit siya. At saka excited ang virus to have a new home. Kasi gusto lang nga niya mabuhay eh. So to address the pandemic issue is, tama din ang sabi ni spokesperson Harry, na bahala na kayo, which is true scientifically kasi ang kalaban talaga ng virus is not the whole weak human being but a strong human being. Okay? Kasi pag strong ka, kalaban ka niya. Pero pag weak ka, gustong-gusto niya yon. So hindi ka niya kalaban. So that's why I want us to understand this. And we start on this plane. Na pag alam mo lang na ang virus, kaya naman nating labanan, bakit ka matakot? Okay. So, speaking about this virus, di ba, nag-start siya sa Wuhan, China, tapos nagkaroon na ang WHO na tinatawag na COVID-19 disease, sinasabi na nila na ito ay infectious, pero actually hindi pa rin natin naintindihan yon up to today sa madami. Kasi kung naintindihan na natin na infectious siya, dapat seryoso din tayo in wearing mask, in observing protocols. Of course, tao lang tayo, nagkakamali. I also actually, sometimes, I admit it, I have to be honest, na nakakalimutan ko na ako pala ang pwedeng host ng virus. So minsan nabababa ko yung mask ko, but then right away, I have to correct myself. So, and the spread of COVID-19 is not animal to human being. It's really human being to another human being. Juan who Juan and Maria Juan to Juan or anybody. Okay? So let's see this. Again, truth matters in terms of solving the pandemic. Ibig sabihin ko naman at our level dito sa Rise Up Talk that we have to tell the authorities, we have to tell our family if we are already experiencing symptoms. Huwag tayong matakot. May mga ibang tao na natatakot sila magsabi kasi baka mahiwalay sila sa kanilang pamilya. That is acceptable, but for us to be part of really stopping the pandemic, we really have to tell the truth. Tell the truth so that habang maaga pa actually, maagapan na natin. And we are concerned not just about ourselves, but really concerned about our community because ang pandemic, nagsispread talaga yan sa community. That's why it's pandemic nga ang tawag sa kanya. So, here, if we know that COVID-19 is deadly, syempre matakot na tayo lahat. But we can actually fight it. We can actually combat the effects of the virus in our body. By what? Okay, first of all, you have to be mindful of the symptoms. So according to Dr. Desi, thank you Dr. Desi for being with us last time. Okay, first is you will experience, sabi niya, loss of smell and taste. So pag nakakaramdam na kayo na parang iba na to, syempre ako mahilig akong kumain, my taste buds are really active. Pag naramdaman ko na that I have loss of taste and then I can't smell the food, magtaka na ako. So I must already admit it na baka isa akong carrier of the virus. Okay? Second is you have dry cough, you have fever. Okay, that's the green virus. You have chest pain. And then a fever is 37.8 and above is already fever. So pag mag 37.9 ka na, magsabi ka na agad. And then, mararamdaman mo naman yan na hindi ka na normal. So when that happens, I'll let you understand later on na pwede naman ma-stop ang fever once you know it at the onset. Okay? So there's thermometer and then diarrhea. So kung mag-combine na yan, loss of taste, smell, may fever, diarrhea, nako, pumunta ka na agad sa barangay health center or tumawag ka na sa doctor or pumunta ka na mismo sa center na may mga COVID patient. Huwag po kayong matakot i-admit ang disease kasi kaya naman yan siya ma-cure. Okay? Fever, headache, very bad headache, and of course, coughing. Ito, the headache, iba-iba yan. Actually, nung start ng mga pandemic, may mga nararamdaman din ako na parang nag-diarrhea din ako, parang, that's the psychological effect of everyone talking about these symptoms. But why am I telling this? Because again, we need to tell the truth to you. And second, when we know the facts, when you know the truth, at least alam natin kung saan natin masusugpo, okay? Okay, sinasabi nila nasa second wave na tayo, pero whatever wave we are in, first wave, second wave, we have to admit that we are in pandemic. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, may transmission all over the population. So right now, ang taas ng case natin, according to the UP study, between now and August, we will reach up to 90,000. And globally, right now, we are about 12 million na. There is already a 12 million fresh case, right? So understanding the waves is helpful. But I want to go back to understanding if there is a second wave, what do we do now? So here in Rise Up Talk, we just want to reach out to you. We want to inform, we want to encourage, and most of all, we want to be part of the change, which is a positive effect na pwede natin gawin as part of the global population. Kasi if you notice, in New Zealand, in Taiwan, I think, they have flattened it. Kumbaga, wala na mga fresh cases. Pero in the Philippines, ngayon pa lang, and I really feel sad na ang mga family, closest friends, umabot na nagkakaroon na ng transmission, nagkakaroon na ng virus in their body. And, pag ang isang tao sa family maapektuhan, lahat yan exposed. Okay? So we want to avoid that. Before we enter another wave, whatever you call it, let's stop it from us. Okay? So how do we stop that? Again, we are the host. Our cells are the host. Pag ayaw na ni virus sa atin, sa mga cells natin, at may nakita na siya na bagong host, ilipat siya. Gustong-gusto niyang lumipat sa isang cell na tatanggapin siya. So, how do we combat that virus para hindi na siya mag-continue? Tama po yung sinasabi na we have to follow protocols. Protocols, yun na yun. Wearing the mask, hand washing, na hindi lang 2 seconds na hand washing, kundi it's really actually 2 minutes na nag-wash ka ng kamay mo. Sometimes nagmamadali tayo, that's why we have alcohol, we have sanitizers, and those things help. Then, hygiene. Hygiene is how you take care of yourself, of your body. Maligo ka, bago ka kumain, mag-wash ka ng kamay, bago mo itouch ang face mo, you have to wash your hands because we know that the virus can enter our eyes, our nose, our mouth, okay? And then, healthy mind and body. This was discussed last week about yung mga psychologists natin, psychometrician, the COVID survivor, and the doctor that we had, si Dr. Desi, na stress, okay, can lower your immune system. And if your immune system is low, that's when coronavirus is excited to get in. Okay? So, healthy mind, meaning, ang healthy mind is feed your body, feed your mind with everything that will strengthen your body, that will strengthen your spirit, and that will strengthen your soul and your heart. Okay? So, develop a habit, okay, of gratefulness, of reading good stuffs, of actually researching about the virus, the pandemic, anything that will make your mind healthy is recommended by actually by the health experts or even us here at the Rise Up. And then the body is important. Pag healthy ang body mo, hindi ka talaga papasok si virus pero hindi siya mag-thrive kasi healthy. I'm sure sa exposure natin, more or less nag-try na si COVID to enter our body. But because we guard our body with nutritious food, with good sleep, with hydrating our body, then most likely medyo maganda yung immune system natin kasi kalaban ni virus a strong immune system. Pag weak ang immune system mo, it's easy for the virus to get into your body. And that's when nagkasakit ka. Plus, if you are immunocompromised, ang ibig sabihin nun, you have pre-existing disease like diabetes, you have heart hypertension, you have cancer. So ito yung mga kapatid natin na babantayan natin. And ipagdasal natin na sana hindi sila yung ma-expose doon sa virus kasi mas madaling mag-give in ang body nila because they are immunocompromised already. So yung may mga asthma, yung may mga may mga pneumonia lang yan pero pwedeng pumasok si COVID and it could be a start of the virus eating your whole system. Of course, I always say this, pray. Every day I just pray Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6:10-20 because at the end of everything, we get our strength from our prayers and from the Lord. And I want to always emphasize and share this with you na marami nang nagawa si Psalm 91 in my life and in the life of the people I love. And also, when I pray this, hindi na siyang pilitin ko, no, because of the relationship I have with the Lord. And we all can have that relationship. Then praying Psalm 91 is accepting His truth and His promise. And I know it's going to be very effective if you believe it. But if you pray na hindi ka naman naniniwala, you try to ask the Lord how you can pray powerfully. And I'm so thankful to the Lord that I have support from the different groups every week. At least I have 3 that are my prayer groups. And we are praying for one another. So for those of you who need prayers as well, just write us up. Kasi we have already answered prayers. Some people got healed already. And we believe that prayer is very powerful. And 5th is mindfulness of others. Meaning, let's think of others because pandemic will stop if we think of others first before ourselves. But then this is a two-way process. I will take care of myself because I care for other people. I will put on mask, maglalagay ako ng lahat ng mga shields na kailangan kong gawin so that the other person will not be infected by the person who's the carrier of the virus. So, we can stop this. Tsaka labanan talaga natin. Huwag tayong malungkot, huwag tayong matakot parati kasi pag matakot tayo, wala na tayong magagawa. It will nail us down. And here at the Rise Up Talk, yan ang thrust namin na we want us to be one in fighting the virus. Hindi pwedeng mag-isa ka ulit. We are here, okay? Sabay-sabay tayo, isang buong bansa tayo, one nation, one country, one people, one world, okay? So that's, yeah, okay? So what's next? All right. How and when is the pandemic going to end? To be honest, may nagsasabi na pag meron na daw vaccine, that's when the start of ending the pandemic. Pero ang vaccine takes 6 months to 18 months to develop. Ang problem with COVID, it is actually evolving, okay? Nagta-transform din siya, umiiba-iba siya. That's why nahirapan din ang mga scientists natin to create a vaccine for this. But a vaccine, okay, will only help, okay, stop this. Pero ang how talaga, it must come from us. It will stop within us. If we decide that it will stop within us, slowly, baka hindi na natin kailangan abutin pa ang 2022 to end the virus, the pandemic. this is just an encouragement to you kasi in 1918, okay, remember the Spanish flu? We have to learn our lesson from that. At that time, hindi pa scientifically, we were not ready then also. People at that time, almost 100 years ago, were not ready. So that kind of a pandemic, okay, medyo pixelized lang ito, but it infected 500 million people in 1918. That was the last pandemic na sobrang laki that at least 1/3 of the world population got the virus and were infected. Okay. Moving to today, we can go to that level na 500 million people, but I believe that science can help us. Of course, God is there, but the last and the final actually step na pwede nating sabihin na mag-stop talaga is us. So according to the Center for Infectious Disease and Research and Policy, ang pandemic magsa-stop lang if it has already infected or immune 60 to 70% of the global population. Okay, silang nagsabi niyan. Pero hindi pa tayo maabot doon. Okay, so from 12 million today, that's very small and we want to end. We are praying to the Lord that it will end na soon. But if we understand what we can do to stop this, then we are helping our government, our health leaders also to stop the pandemic. Tayo yon, it's us, okay? Are you still okay, mga friends? Okay, we know that the pandemic has an effect in our society, in our economic activities, and in our psychology. So last week, maraming nagsabi sa atin na the Gen Z and the Gen Y, these are the Millennials and the Gen Zs, are affected mostly by this pandemic. Lahat naman tayo, pero sila yung parang siguro na shock at saka maraming hindi sila sanay, no? Of the pandemic. Kawawa naman. So, mataas ang cases ng mga may mental health issues na tinatago honestly ng ibang I don't know why. May nagtatago ng data kasi syempre naman pag malaman mo na may another problem na ganyan, that will also affect us. But again, in our consciousness right now and in our mindfulness, sana we protect each other also and be there for one another, especially on supporting the mental health of one another. That's why we're here. Ayan. The Rise Up Talk basically is just a platform. We just want to create content that reaches out, that inspires, that serve, empower, and we are here to pray with you and encourage you to fight. Keep fighting. Basta buhay tayo, we really have to keep fighting. But we can't do it alone. Okay? So, for the past 4 weeks, medyo I'm so thankful na natapos namin isa-isa yung kada week namin. We're learning from that. And kung maalala nyo, ang first episode namin was about
Hi everyone,
this.
Thank you so much for joining us on our first webinar about the budgetarian and having a productive mindset during pandemic. This week, I'm excited to introduce to you a new friend and a mentor, Miss Bambi Fuentes, who is known to be the makeup artist to the stars. She will teach us about beauty and the business around it. Join us on June 20, 2020 at 4 p.m. here at Facebook Live. God bless!
Okay, why do I need to show that again? Because I just want us to appreciate that first episode with our budgetarian friend Malu, and then second episode natin yan si Bambi. Kasi may mga na-create na ng mga positive results from that conversation. And the lessons we learned there were the following. We have to adapt to the new normal. We have to connect with people virtually. May nakita ako na naka-reach na siya ng 10,000 friends si France Ivan. Congratulations, no? Kasi I think you're doing the right thing already in making your business, your online business, okay, to the level na dapat mong pasukan. So you've reached 10,000 already in your page, and that's already a big market for whatever you're starting. And he was with us when we first started with the Rise Up Talk. Then the use of your talent, discover your passion. Lahat ng mga successful na mga entrepreneurs na na-interview natin, they started with their passion. From a normal business, nag-change agad sila and hindi naman mahal yun kasi it's you. Okay? So, but it has value that can make you sustain your life kahit na may problema tayo sa global economy. And then, si Bambi was saying, safety first and think of others. That's why yung salon niya ready naman to accept clients today because it's sanitized, okay? And then I believe that other parlors are also following the protocols. So, and then, be good stewards of talent, time and treasure. So, tinuro din ni Miss Malu sa atin yung how to take care of the talent God gave us and then time natin because time is money. So, paano natin ginagamit yung time natin during this pandemic na naka-lockdown tayo? Marami nang naging successful, pero marami pa rin iba na naghahanap ng paraan paano maging productive. And we encourage you to write us. We want you to tell us how we can help you. Okay? So, treasure. May pera ka, thank you, Lord. Pag wala kang pera, thank you, Lord pa rin. But ask the Lord to provide for you because He is our best provider. There, that's our first. If you have questions, if you have something about the topic, about the previous discussions, if you want us to listen to you, just write us in that page, no, type, chat with us, and we will be attending to that later on. So our episode 2, thank you to Dr. Mike Dela of Dela Solare. Okay, that is the umbrella that really protects you from the bad rays of the sun and of these lights. Okay? So dahil wala akong choice, I have these ring lights kasi kailangan natin dito. But ang ginawa ko na lang kanina, I had to take vitamin C, I had to drink more water para ma-counter yung effect ng light na yan because I can't even protect myself there, but it doesn't mean I'm not protecting myself inside. So, Dr. Mike, salamat for being with us. And we have always believed in this, Rise Up Talkers, health is wealth, prioritize health, invest in health. Okay? Kasi pag magkasakit ka, mauubos ka. And then, sabi niya, there is a period sa sun exposure na hindi na maganda and heat, even cooking. So, these are mga practical tips. Pwede naman hindi natin pansinin, pero wala namang mawawala if we recognize that. Then, no smoking, no sleeping late at night, and then, ang isang maganda dito, in the meeting with Dr. Mike, with Bambi, nagkaroon tayo ng mga possible na business matching. Okay? Actually, marami nang nabuo ng mga businesses sa mga kaibigan natin and staff of the Rise Up Talk because of this. And I'm happy that everybody is excited to start something new that can help them and their family. So I am still gonna pray and I'll keep praying for Bambi and Dr. Mike to create something about their field of expertise na magawa nilang business together and that business can help a lot of people. Okay, our episode 3, ayun. We were with our friends who started small in their business during pandemic. From big businesses to small businesses, pero tuloy-tuloy. Yan naman ang importante, tuloy-tuloy. So, they believe that shift is possible and we also believe na change is constant. So, mag-adapt na tayo sa new normal. Ito na yon. Wag na natin actually balikan ang past, which was the normal. Kasi I believe that God is making us better people today. We can connect more. We are more humble. We're more prayerful. We're more productive. And let's continue doing that and even improve better. So sabi nila, let's be humble. Humility really is actually rewarded by the Lord. If you're grateful all the time, you will open the heavens to miracles in your life. And this is true in my life. I'm always grateful in all circumstances. And I see that God does not forsake me at all. He provides for me every single day. And I'm grateful that I have also people around me who are just so supportive. And are also grateful in their lives. And I will share later to you, like sila Noel. Noel is just so positive. He is a millennial. Tama, millennial siya. And ang kanyang business is reselling, tapos nag-ihaw-ihaw siya. You know, I just honor the man. I just honor him because hindi niya kinakahiya yung works of his hand, and he is very successful. Okay, in that part of Laguna, number one seller siya. And then si Kyle, my makeup artist. Sa Kyle, salamat. Si Kyle, we started with the makeup, pero I was discussing to them the possibility na pwede ka rin maging reseller ng cakes of Delicie. Delicie is owned by Cara Diace. So si Cara, si Kyle, nag-uusap sila, and I'm so happy that Kyle is the distributor in the area of Cavite naman. So si Noel is in the area of Laguna. And baka meron dyan sa Caloocan, sa Mandaluyong, you know, if you want to become a reseller of all the businesses of these friends of ours, just write to us, okay? Kasi may proof na kami. It works and it's helping them. Naging mas busy na ngayon si Kyle for doing the reselling of these cakes. And we support one another. We love local and buy local. Ako, like today, because I believe that I have to walk my talk, yung isa nating guest na si Aris, who is a reseller of all these fresh goods, no? So nag-order naman ako sa kanya ng shrimps. Kasi bibili din ako, pwede akong bumili sa ibang tindahan, pero kasi gusto ko i-support si Aris. So I have at least 2 kilos of shrimps na sa kanya ko directly binibigay. So it's a choice. It's a choice for you to support locally and buy locally. Okay? Okay, this is a very interesting issue addressing mental health during pandemic. Okay? So ito naman yung episode 4 namin. So the episode 4, ayan, we had these guests, the COVID survivor, frontliner doctor, Christian counselor, psychologist, psychometrician. Alam niyo mga kapatid, mga Rise Up talkers natin, and my families watching. This moved me so much because nung nakinig tayo sa isang COVID patient na nakasurvive because of the support of family, of prayers, at saka yung in-explain niya sa atin paano siya nagkaroon ng sakit, nakita ko talaga na yung will mo to survive is one thing. Okay? Na you can fight the virus. Second is the support of our frontliners. Up to now, Rise Up Talk people support and love our frontliners. I love you all. We love you all. And we are so thankful that you are our heroes, okay? In taking care of all the sick kababayan natin. Okay? I'm thankful to Dr. Desi for attending to us and explaining to us what's the virus and how it can be spread and it can be stopped, no? And nakita ko, I was sad in knowing that there is a rise in the Gen Z and the millennials, no, a rise in anxiety problems and other mental issues, depression. Okay? Actually, hindi lang sila. Kahit baby boomers na mga kaibigan ko and kapamilya, kahit ako, Gen X, okay? Marami sa population ang hirap. Even if they are billionaires, millionaires, normal people, all of us are suffering. That's why sinasabi ko parate na we have to be more sensitive to other people at this time, more patient, more loving, more encouraging, and more prayerful. Okay? Kasi hindi madali to really combat what we're going through. It's not easy. But if we all do this together, mas madali natin malalabanan lahat ng problema. Okay? So, eto, I wanna discuss about unplugging ourselves from the world. That's one thing that Miss Joy mentioned to us. What is unplugging yourself from the world? Ako, mga ilang araw ako hindi nag-news. Because at my state, may mga emotional concerns, merong financial concerns, tapos lalagyan mo pa ng mga news na napaka-negative. Remember, a healthy mind and a healthy body is, one thing that can help you strengthen your immune system. So pag strengthen ang immune system mo, hindi ka pwedeng pasukan ng virus na would thrive in your body. So unplug yourself from the world. Paano yan? Minsan wala ka lang cellphone. Minsan wala lang news na mga negativity, but it's a decision. Or stay away from people who give you so much stress. And then, labas ka lang, unplug yourself for a few days, and then balik ka ulit. Because according to Miss Joy, that is healthy. Okay? Be sensitive. And ito, ang maganda, to actually sustain a healthy mind, we have to validate our hearts, our emotions, what we feel. So it's okay to be not okay. Sabi ni Kuya Iko sa kanyang isang post, I am accepting or I'm saying that I'm not okay and it's okay. So admitting that we are afraid, that we are anxious, na meron tayong kalungkutan, we're sad, it's okay to admit that. We're angry, we're frustrated. Sabihin mo. And then sabihin mo lang, I am feeling this way. I'm feeling sad today. And it's okay to feel sad because that's part of human development. That's human life. But I will rise up from this. I will get out of this. Kung hindi mo kaya, magdasal ka muna sa isang corner. Ginagawa ko yan. Magdadasal lang ako. Minsan walang answers. Magdadasal pa rin ako. But you know, what's helping a lot is when you're grateful. We're thankful at all times. Masakit, masaya, success, failure, victories, or not, you know, or failures, you just have to be thankful. Kahit wala kang pagkain, be thankful and ask the Lord to give you. Magugulat ka. I have experienced that in my prayer warrior team na may mga tao na bibigyan ng provision bigla lang. Because when you are grateful, the heavens will open to bring you miracles talaga. And we have to be sensitive to the miracles that God is giving us because He loves us. So, today, actually, gusto ko ipakita sa inyo itong ginawa kong konting presentation. That today, we will be with the Generation Y, and we call them Millennials. Why Millennials today? Because last week, sila nga yung very much affected by the pandemic. Imagine mo, graduation, hindi sila naka-experience ng totoong graduation. Lucky for us na naka-experience tayo, and for me, that was the happiest moment of my life. Nung nag-graduate ako ng elementary, high school, college, and even yung post-college ng mga courses, masaya ka kasi it's an achievement for you and your parents as well. Pero naawa ako sa mga bata na hindi nila na-experience yon. So iba-ibang way of doing it. So si Iza, my friend from Cavite, inianak ko na si Kalia and her brother, Aaron, nagkaroon sila ng konting graduation rite sa bahay nila. Nakakatuwa. It's so cute. And then may cake din sila, may celebration din sila. So how loving the parents are, you know. Ako appreciate all the parents in the world for just supporting all the kids that are going through difficult times ngayon sa pandemic. So the Generation Y or the Millennials, ito yan sila. These are the kids who were born between 1981 and 1996. Ang tawag sa inyo, Millennials. Okay? Generation Z naman, si Jin, the person in charge of my technicals here, is a Generation C, baby. 1997 to present. Nako, ako, Generation X ako. So X, Y, Z tayo ngayong hapon. Okay? So I'm excited to learn from the Millennials and from the Z generation. Pero minsan feeling ko nandyan ako sa gitna. And it's nice to be like that, you know. Sometimes gusto mo lang baby ka, sometimes gusto mo lang adult ka na, di ba? Pag bata ka, gusto maging adult. Ngayon na medyo 40s na, 44 na ako. So, gusto ko na minsan binibaby ako. So, you know, it's so nice to work with the young people and learn from them. Baka sila naman na maka-inspire sa atin today. So, these are the millennials. And then, these are the Gen Zs, the babies who are born today. And then, sabi ni Red kanina, sabi ko, can I say categorically that the Gen Z are the selfie generation? Sabi ko sa kanya, ba, dahil si Red, okay, Red Ginger is my social media manager. Ang sabi niya, Millennials din yan. So sige na, bigay ko sa millennials, sa Gen Z yan, Gen Y and Gen Z, the millennials and the Gen Z, okay, the selfie generation and the TikTokers. Kaya nga meron tayong Rise Up Talkers. Kanina, actually the Rise Up Talk, sabi ko, okay, Rise Up Talkers. Pero nung tinanong ko ulit si Red, sabi ni Red, palitan na lang natin ng spelling. Parang TikTok, right? So, ang talkers ngayon is, let's see. Oh, okay, I corrected it. It's Rise Up Talkers. That's the language of the millennials. And we have to understand that and support that. Walang ko kontra, okay? So this afternoon, we have three people, three friends of friends and a pamangkin. Okay, si Ed, si Yuri, si Angel. Obviously, si Angel ang pinakabata. Look at her. Look at her photo. Ang cute, di ba? She has all these lights. And then si Yuri naman at saka si Eds naman, may sarili ding story which can probably inspire us. So they're just there waiting for us. Okay? So the Rise Up Talkers. Okay. Who are these Rise Up Talkers? Of course, that's you watching us, pero we'd like to create a community of young people who acknowledge God as the giver of gifts, and they are humble. And we all believe in this philosophy, giver's gain philosophy. What is giver's gain? We have to give and give and give with genuine love and let the Lord just bless you afterwards. Huwag kang matakot magbigay. Walang nawawala sa'yo actually pag nagbigay ka. You will gain more. Okay? Empower yourself. This is a group of young people that will empower themselves. Mamaya, makikita nyo kung paano nila ini-empower ang sarili nila. And we will all live according to God's purpose. Ngayon, itong mga Rise Up Talkers, what I'll do is, every week, we will have an equipping with them. Ano yung equipping? Turuan natin sila libre, okay, of skill sets, life skill sets. If they're in business, we teach them business skills. If there are social people right now, we teach them social skills also. If they are in food security field, turuan natin sila paano. Okay? So we have friends out there who are just willing to give mentorship for free for all of these Rise Up Talkers natin. So kung kayo, mga millennials and Gen Z, if you want to join this community of young people who can have fun, who can be productive, who can give love and light to others, who can also help others because of of their story, then you are welcome to be part of these Rise Up Talkers. Okay, we will rise up together as always. And I just want you to be part of us. You are welcome. Wala naman kaming registration and all, but I just want to say thank you to you for joining me in this short discussion and for introducing to you the Rise Up Talkers this afternoon. And I'm really excited to meet all of them. So my friends, I just want you to meet Eds, Yuri, and Angel. And here they are. Hi there. Hi, Eds. Eds, thank you so much. You're here. Thank you for saying yes to the invitation. We are live on Facebook, and Rise Up Talk is actually happening every Saturday, but we will have a change of schedule next week. Hi, Eds.
Hi.
Eds, I saw your photo. You were running. Ang galing.
Yeah.
You run?
I do run, yes.
Oh.
I do run half marathon, full marathon.
Oh, okay. Kasi, I think Red, thank you Red for inviting you to Rise Up. And alam mo dito sa Rise Up kasi, practical conversations lang ito. Tapos, we just want to spark positivity and love to other people using our stories. But if you are also in business or any endeavor, we are also very happy to support you. Pero of course, I want our friends to know you. I want our friends to interact with you. So for those who are listening, for those who want to ask questions, pwede po kayong mag-text sa amin. Pwede po kayong mag-email. Pwede po kayong mag-chat dyan sa chat box namin para ma-recognize namin din kayo na nandyan kayo. So, Ed, how long have you been running? You're a runner.
Yeah, I do. I am a runner. Started running 2013.
Okay.
Although
Years
I
ago.
dwindled a little bit from running because I started coaching
Mm-hmm.
groups of runners as well. Would like to grow more or achieve what they want to achieve in their running career. So I teach people during Tuesdays and weekends. Yep.
Well, 7 years of running is a lot of time, spent, and most likely, marami ka nang natulungan. And that was pre-pandemic, right?
Yes,
Pre-pandemic,
pre-pandemic.
coach ka. And I believe coaching also is a good business.
Yeah. Yes,
It pays
I
well.
agree.
Kasi can I admit, nagpa-coach ako kay Coach Ige at one point. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
Coach
Yes.
Ige,
Yeah, I know him.
talaga tumakbo, gusto ko mag-run. Pero, ang totoo, bilib ako sa inyo. You wake up at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m. to start running,
Yes, that's how
or
runners
hindi
do.
ko kaya yung ganun kaaga nagising. Hindi ko talaga kaya. So, I actually finished, pero pahirapan yun. Minsan nalilate ako.
Mhm.
It was really fun. I learned a lot of things from running, and there's a certain discipline, no?
Yes,
You have to have. Can you share to
yes.
us? Can you share to us when you run? Okay, wag muna tayo mag-usap about pandemic. Yung when you run, what do you must have in mind?
First, you have to know the distance you're running and
Okay,
your purpose. Why are you running?
I love
Um,
that.
yep. Syempre, pag alam mo yung purpose mo, if you, do you want to lose weight because of running? Do you want to just maintain your fitness level? And you want to do it through running? And
Mm-hmm.
also, you want to do it with friends or family members. So, with
Okay,
those purpose, you'll know kung ano yung magiging goal mo. If you want to
nice.
if you want to level up or do you want to stay on the 5K runs lang because you wanted to, if you're a family person, you wanted to run with your family, syempre, hindi mo naman pwedeng dalhin yung mga little kids on a 10K run. They have to be on a shorter distance. Tapos,
Okay.
if you're a person naman na run along with friends, then might as well just start up with the 10K run.
Mm,
Tapos, yeah, kasi 10K is a pretty decent distance
start. A pretty
at to start, yes.
decent distance to start with for
To
a
start
race.
with, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so 10K.
And
Ako,
then, sige po.
okay, ang first experience ko parang mga 400 meters, so 500, 600, parang hiningal-hingal ako doon. Pero sige lang, I did not give up until na-finish ko talaga. And then Coach Ibe naman was very supportive, plus yung mga kagrupo. Ang galing pala ninyo, these
Yeah.
runners, friends, rice talkers, ang galing ng support system. Pag nandun ka na tumatakbo, one will teach you, oh sige kaya mo yan, sige kaya mo pa yan. Alam mo yun, hanggang
Yes.
matapos mo talaga. And that's a beautiful experience. For me, it was a short time. Pero
Mhm.
yung feeling na meron kang kasama, matatapos mo
Yes.
talaga ang race, no?
Exactly. Talagang yung cheer ng other persons with you
Oo.
will push you to finish the race, to finish what you have started.
At,
Ganun
yeah.
talaga yung maganda pag nag-run ka.
At saka I like this, the one that you said, na dapat alamin mo muna, if you wanna run, alamin mo muna or get into any sport, whatever. What is your purpose? Ako
Yes.
noon, ang purpose ko lang talaga, pumayat.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, papayat ako, magigising ako ng alas 4, be there at 5 a.m. Sabi ko, mag-diet na lang ako. And then mag-walking. Okay. Okay, so before pandemic, ginagawa mo yan. Are there
Yeah.
other things that you were doing before that? Aside from a running coach, ano pang ginagawa mo, Ed?
Yeah, I do have a day job, which is a claim specialist for a logistic company. So it's a
Okay.
normal, typical office work
Mm-hmm.
that does field work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do. That's a typical, that's my normal job.
Okay. And then
Yeah,
how is it now? Are you still in that logistic company? Are you
I
still
am
working?
still,
Still
Yes,
have.
I'm still connected with them, but I do work from home.
Okay, yes, understandably. I mean, all of us, if we can work from home better, right?
Yes.
And you know, Eds is a millennial, okay?
Yes.
Millennial, I'm proud of you. Marami kayong names eh. Mamaya kunin ko yan kay Red. But during the pandemic, what were you experiencing nung nalaman mo na meron ng virus dito, meron ng namatay, and then um, has that affected you and your job and everything else about you, especially yung running mo?
Yes, actually, March 15, I think, was a weekday.
Mhm.
So we were supposed to do a session
Mhm.
the day after, which is March 16. So we
Mhm.
had to cancel off the session because of the ECQ.
Yes.
So we didn't know for how long it will last. Wala kaming session kasi it was a normal thing na for us eh. Every Tuesday we meet up, we train together, tapos um, yun, we run and then we prepare for our races. Tapos
Mm-mm.
suddenly it stopped. So medyo nahirapan kami na mag-sink in yun sa amin. How parang
Mm-mm.
ang daming questions. Paano tayo ngayon mag-workout?
Mm-mm.
We will be able to work out at home. Paano tayo makakatakbo with four
Mm-mm.
corners of the house? Yung
Mm-mm.
mga ganong questions, sobrang dami na napag-usapan namin sa mga group chats namin.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, eventually, naramdaman namin after weeks and weeks and weeks that passed,
Mhm.
talagang hindi namin alam paano kami. Alam mo yun, most of the things we do is outside And then, the government now is asking us to be confined into our homes. So parang,
Mm.
ang hirap.
Yes.
Yun,
I can
parang
imagine you're like a
na-suppress.
free bird, a free person, tapos nilagay ka sa cage at wala kang
Yes,
ibang makita kundi yung mga tao at saka all corners of your home. So,
yes,
please,
that's right.
viewers, how did you recover? Ilang days ka, weeks, months naka-recover na ito na nga talaga, acceptance na, ito na. How many weeks?
Siguro 1 month bago talaga naka-recover na eto na talaga yon. Kailangan nating magtiyaga, magtiis for our safety na magstay at home muna. We have to bear with doing home workouts. We did pa nga videos of our workouts and then we started posting it into our Facebook groups para others can follow din just in case.
So, may support ka pa rin sa mga ka-Viber group mo or ka-run group mo through Viber, na virtual na lang kayo, encouraging each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Bali ganun yung naging
Medyo naramdaman kita doon na parang it wasn't easy, pero you have recovered. And then, ang magandang news, mga Rise Up Talkers and mga friends and family, si Eds ventured into a business during pandemic. So, were you thankful na kahit papano may napuntahan ka?
Yes, of course. Parang
Tell me
kasi
about your
when
business. Tell us about your business. Paano nag-umpisa?
actually we were really doing that business already before pandemic. Although hindi lang kami so into it, selling the products. We were actually selling sweet treats like leche flan,
Okay.
um, ube halaya. So
Sarap.
my mom is doing the cooking, and then I
Okay.
also help out, and then we sell it. We sell it to our friends. Natural network, kumbaga
Okay.
natural network lang.
So,
And
online
then
selling din.
yeah,
And
uh,
testing probably.
yeah. And then nung nag-pandemic, we we were thinking paano namin siya ibebenta hindi nga kami makalabas. So ang
Mm-mm.
hirap. So we had the thought of posting it on Facebook and other group pages to reach many people kasi there were delivery services naman available during the pandemic. So we we utilized them to
Mhm.
sell our products. I mean to deliver our products and sobrang ganda nung naging turnout
Thank you,
na
Lord.
parang sobrang mas marami siyang sales during the
Okay.
pandemic.
Oo. So, saang areas ang kino-cover mo? ads. So that was like
Uh,
sweets, no? Sabi mo, yung mga desserts, yun yung binibenta
yes.
mo. Pero today, you have Becky's Sweet Nothings.
Yes,
Sweet pa
that's
rin. Dagdag ka ba ng ibang products?
hindi pa. For
So,
now, we still have the two.
lahat ng mga desserts na pwede mong maisip na mabenta, na i-add, that's Becky's.
Yes, that's
And
Becky's
you
Sweet
have your
Nothings.
Facebook page, you have your Instagram.
Yes, we have our Facebook page and Instagram
So
for Becky's Sweet
nakakatulong, no,
Nothings.
yung social media platform.
Yes, it helped a lot, especially reaching out yung mga outside natural network namin. Kasi prior pandemic, nagbebenta lang kami sa mga friends namin, mga kakilala namin. Now, na may social media platforms, pati yung mga friends ng friends or hindi namin friends, nabebentahan na rin namin.
Okay. Sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, may mga ibang tao dyan na medyo hindi pa sure if they wanna venture in a business or not. Talagang itong si COVID, bumalik lahat eh. Naging equalizer natin, neutralizer natin, no? Naging teacher din, kahit pa paano.
Exactly.
In everything, thank the Lord, no? Kasi because of the pandemic, naging maganda yung negosyo ninyo and nakahelp pa kayong ibang tao. And at the same time, most likely, pag nagtaas ang negosyo, lumaki, mag-involve ka na ng ibang tao to help you, right? So that's
Correct.
creating employment. So, Eds, ano yung greatest learning mo itong pandemic na to? Later on, ipapamit ko kayong tatlo para apat tayo, the X, the Y, and the Z generation. Ang bibigay ng encouragement sa ano natin, sa mga friends natin na nanonood ng Rise of Talk. Ano yung greatest blessing and the greatest lesson that you have learned during this pandemic in starting this business?
Actually, appreciate what we have and make use of it. That's, I think, the most important thing that this pandemic has taught me and my family. Kasi kung wala pang pandemic, medyo mag-iisa-isa kami. Hindi kami nagtutulong-tulong sa bahay on how to make the business grow. Although existing na yung business prior pandemic. Pero during pandemic, masyadong tinuruan kami maging closer together and then push the business forward pa to the next level.
And the best support really is family talaga.
Exactly.
And kung meron kang ganyan na support system, talagang you have to take care of it. And ang maganda ngayon is we are very appreciative of whatever it is na meron tayo. So, Eds, thank you so much for the sharing. Ngayon, may gusto kong balikan yung running mo.
Yeah.
Naka-create ka ba ng isang business endeavor in relation to running and running during pandemic? Meron bang system na pwede kang mag-coach online or meron bang running virtual? Di ba, Red told me na merong running, virtual running, right, Red? Oo, na pwede kang tumakbo ng 5K, 10K. Can you tell us about it? Kasi baka may mga nanonood sa atin na gusto talaga mag-run even during pandemic. How do they do that? Or may na-create ka na ba na business in relation to your previous coaching?
Actually, siguro for me, yung business during the pandemic in relation to running would be the virtual coaching, which actually I can do naman. But if to those people na would like to run even during the pandemic, yes, the virtual run is very much available. They can join virtual runs, which is advertised on different running groups then, or in Facebook, or running websites, which you can join. The to do it is just you just have to have a watch or a running application in your mobile phone.
So
and
madaming running app sa phone.
Yes.
That
Yes.
you can access. Sorry.
Yes.
Yan ang strength ng mga millennials natin eh. Masyadong techie, maraming alam on these apps. So what are the top 3 apps na pwede natin bisitahin? So friends ha, pwede palang virtual run. Okay, Alexis, if you're watching, pwede mag-virtual run. Let's do that. Kasi it's still healthy. Part of the thing is exercise. Kahit nasa bahay ka or, kahit nasa garden ka, you can virtually run using the
Yes.
apps. So what are those
Yes.
apps if you have in mind? Kahit isa lang or dalawa.
Nike Running Club or
Okay.
NRC. You can also use Runkeeper.
Runkeeper. Okay. Nike
Yes.
Running Club and Runkeeper.
Yes, those
Are
are, I
these
think,
free apps?
free apps. Yes, from Google, iOS. You can download it into your phone. It should guide you with um, your running. You can actually
Okay.
choose your goals then. If you are a newbie, a seasoned runner, or
Mm.
a elite runner, which can guide you with trainings. Then they will give you training patterns then for you to improve your running or to guide you with your goals for running.
As you know, I see that running is also your passion. I'm going to pray to the Lord that you will have a virtual coaching for those who want to run. You have to contact
Or
Ed. And I think that will add productivity to whatever you're doing. So you're doing great in your food business, but I believe that you too can do virtual run and make something out of it. Sometimes hindi mo kailangan mag-earn muna, but as you give,
yeah,
ito nga yung giver's gain philosophy. Sometimes you just have to give free muna, free virtual coaching for those who want to
yeah.
enjoy this kind of sports. Then eventually, just let God guide you. Pero I have it in
Oh,
my
thank
heart
you.
that you can do that.
Thank you. I'm really thinking actually
Yes,
of doing something like that.
started with Red because Red is also a runner. So, dalawa kayo. Tapos kami dito sa Rise Up, we will just support you, okay?
Okay. Yes, I will.
Okay.
We will.
Meron
We
ka
will
na
try to
agad.
start that up.
Actually, meron ka na agad mga possible na clients. Okay? For the
Okay.
virtual running. Okay? So, we will
Okay.
talk to you about that later on. But I want to
Mhm.
also have Yuri and Angel together.
Okay.
Okay? Para makita natin. But you can stay with us. Join us still. You can
Yeah.
stay with us. And I want to already welcome Yuri and Angel. Thank you, Eds, for sharing. Your story is
Thanks,
really
Jewel.
inspiring.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi, Ed. Ed, this is Yuri. Yuri.
Hi.
Hi, Yuri. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Jel.
Hi po.
Okay. Nako, nakikita niyo na ba? I'm Gen X, Gen Y, ito si Eds and Yuri. And then the most baby, si Angel. Okay. Hi, Angel. How are you?
Hi po.
I
I'm
have
good po.
I have your cakes, pastries already, pero hindi ko pa natikman, okay? Kasi na-busy ang tita mo. So, we'll meet Kuya Ed and Kuya Yuri. Ngayon lang tayo
Hi po. Good
nag-batch
afternoon.
with the
Hello.
power of technology. Yuri, you're a friend of Noel, and I'm thankful to Noel for inviting you to the Rise Up Talk. How are you? And which business are you in now? Okay, friends. Yuri, it's from Aklan, right, Yuri? From the Visayas. Can you hear me?
Ipinahiram sa kanya ng operator ang jeep na pinapasada. Sa ngayon, dito siya nakatira.
Okay, since Yuri hindi pa ano sa atin, something, can you hear me, yours? Okay, Jel, Angel, your name is beautiful. Okay, pamangkin. Hi, Angel.
Hi po.
How old are you, Jel?
I am 15.
Oh, 15. Ang bata-bata. Pero Angel started her business this pandemic lang. Tama, Jel?
Yes po. May. End of May. End of May.
Jel, before pa ba nagbe-bake ka na?
I started back in 6th grade.
In 6th grade. Okay. Tapos, do you bake regularly? Kasi si Ate Jessica and
Bisikleta na ang nakikita
So,
ang solusyon.
they are in food business also. So, nasa ano ba yan? Nasa line ng family?
Maybe. I used to bake occasionally only, but then I only took it seriously now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mahihain si Jel kasi nga naman 15 lang siya. Tapos, is this your first interview, Jel, in webcam?
Yes po. Yes
Oh,
po.
Jel makes yummy cookies and there's a dip pizza. So she's also in food business. And I invited her. Thank you, Ate Irma, for allowing. Kasi I just want to inspire others na even if you're 15 pala, pwede naman mag-start, no? Ng something good and productive. So that's Angel. Later on, we'll show you the goodies, no, that she's making. But Yuri, yours, can you hear me now? Okay, parang may technical problem si Yuri. Yours, can you hear me? Okay, message us or chat with us. Okay, let me go back to Angel. Jel, okay, nung May nag-start ka, what moved you to start a business like this?
Because I started selling brownies at school. I started selling it to my friends only, to my batchmates, like that. And then I decided to sell online, but it was just for. But then later on, I found myself like wanting to push it more and have more buyers. So yeah.
So, na mas naging busy ka ngayon, maraming orders I heard.
Yeah. Especially
And then-
today po.
Especially today. Okay. And does your mom help you with the baking? Because
She helps me with the packing. I usually
okay.
do cooking, and then she's in charge of the packing. She does a lot as well.
Okay. Kasi the parents of Angel are dentists. Pero si Jel, entrepreneur na siya at a young age. Jel, what inspires you to create those cookies that you did? And then, yeah, can you tell us about where did you get that inspiration? And then,
I think baking is my passion kasi, and I started really young age, like around 10 years old, because of this YouTuber that I saw online. I really wanna make a name for myself even at a young age, and I wanna be successful, and it's never too early.
that's really nice, Jel. Itong Generation Z natin, because they're always on YouTube, on social media, and that's really nice of you, Jel, that you were able to have the desire to really start something and be known for something also. So I congratulate you for that alone. Is a big leap already. And para sa mga Gen Z na nanonood ngayon, wala nga. There's no such thing as never early, never late. You just have to start now, right, Jel?
Yes po.
Okay, question. First income, selling this, what was your feeling?
It was. I actually don't like counting my money. I count it like at the end of the month because I don't wanna overwhelm myself too much. Like I don't wanna focus on the money. I wanna focus on baking and making the people happy, like that. I don't wanna be blinded by the money. That's why.
Ay, nako, napaka ano naman yan, napaka noble, di ba, Eds, you see it, no?
Yes.
Na Yuri, I hope you can join us na this 15-year-old is telling us na even if she's earning, she's not focused on the money, but on her gift instead, and how she can make other people happy. That's why, Jel, you're very successful. And in entrepreneurship, naaral din namin ito na you have to start young. Because maraming failures ang nangyayari sa business business creation, business growing. But if you start young, marami kang oras to perfect your business. And I'm sure si Ed started, wala namang easy in life You really have to work hard for it. So si Jel, ang ganda ng sinasabi niya that Ed's also agreed na ang mga bata kasi noon or maybe some of the kids na hindi pa ganun ka-aware. So maganda rin ang pagpalaki kay Angel na hindi siya nakafocus on money but on the gift, on her passion, and her love for baking. And if we can put all the successful entrepreneurs in the world, Eds, Yuri, Angel, lahat yan sila, they gave first what they had to others. So that's the philosophy that I want the Rise Up Talkers to have na actually ginagawa niyo na yung nagbigay muna kayo ng sample, nagbigay muna kayo ng sarili niyo, yung effort, yung talent niyo before even thinking of profit. And that's really, really inspiring. So sa mga friends natin na nanonood, if you focus too much on money, what if wala kang kita sa araw na yon? Will you forget about the business or the gifts that you have? So that's the difference. Kung hindi ka nakafocus, dun ka pa rin sa passion mo. Kasi ang passion kasi, pag ginagawa mo yung business out of passion, hindi ka mapapagod. It's natural, right, Angel? May kita ka or hindi. Pero I will share something with you later on about knowing your purpose and at the same time, tie it with a vision. And then you work hard and then you pray to the Lord. You definitely will become successful in life. So, as a Gen Z, how are you, Jel? Na-inspire mo ba ang mga classmates mo and cousins and friends to start also their own businesses? Because you started it.
I think so. My friends, yes, because in my group of friends, some of them are also opening their own business, and sometimes we would like swap our treats, and then it's just really fun to have a group of friends that has a business as well during this pandemic.
Eds, if you're hearing her, what can you say about Angel?
She is very she's very good with the business. With her age, 15 years old, most of the people na ganyang age naglalaro pa, more into the gaming stuff. But she started it with a business So she had a good mindset on what she would want to be in the future.
At saka ano pa yan, wala pa yung formal education on entrepreneurship, yung wala pa How much more kung matuturuan, mag-guide, may equip, no? So,
exactly.
Jel, I will keep praying to the Lord that He will bless you, your family, your mom and dad and siblings, that they will become also a source of inspiration for you to keep going. Kasi hindi naman all the time, tama ba, Head, na ang business is all the time good. Sometimes napapagod ka, tama, Jel? Sometimes natatama din.
Yes po.
Anong ginagawa mo pag dumating ka sa point na may order ako for Saturday pero Thursday tinatamad na akong i-bake? Does that happen? It's okay to really admit it because that's normal,
And sometimes, but then like I would still do it because sayang naman.
Yeah, and that's really a character trait of every successful or a winner, a successful person or a winner. You don't give up. Talagang tatamarin ka, but get up and do the work.
Yes.
I'm sure, Eds, you are also experiencing difficulties. Can you share to us some difficulties that you experienced during this pandemic, and then how did you recover from that?
Normally, yung selling talaga Kasi hindi mo naman masabi na you have your suke, pero not all the time that you post, they will order. So you have to go out and reach to other people. And sometimes, minsan, hindi mo sila ganun ka-close talaga. But you have to, make the initiative to at least introduce your products to them. And then make them try it. And then when they, katulad kanina, you mentioned na you have to sacrifice or give something to them. Like give them free taste of your other products, so that at least they would they would have a try at least.
Yes,
And then
yes.
next
May
time they will
marketing
order.
budget for that.
Yes, of
Oo,
course.
meron talaga. So, Jel, sino yung first person na pinatry mo of your goods? Thank you, Ed, for sharing.
Mhm.
Who's the first person who said, this is good, Angel, and you have to sell this? Is there someone who said that to you? Okay, I think, Jel, are you there? Okay. Ed, I
Yeah.
know that you started the business with your family. So,
Mhm.
what was the first what was the first reaction of your family when you wanted to, make it into the next level na? Meron ka bang, number one, meron ka bang mga parang sabi nila, devil's advocate, meron ka rin, diba, angel's advocate, meron ka bang ganon in the family dynamics?
Yeah. Actually, my brother was very hesitant to for us to take the business to the next level. Kasi my mother is already senior on a senior level.
Okay.
So hindi na siya ganun kabilis gumawa ng magluto. So we really have to help out. We all have our day jobs then. So they are worrying kung paano pag sobrang dami na ng order, kaya ba natin? Ma-fulfill ba natin yung number of orders? Pero kumbaga kami, we just have to strategize. We had a talk that we have to strategize. If we are selling a lot, we have to give more time to the business.
Okay. I like it when you said you have to strategize. As a millennial, paano nagsa-strategize ang millennial in terms of business, in growing the business?
Kami ang ginagawa namin, we take, parang meron kaming shift. May mga shift kaming magkakapatid. Parang
Okay.
ako I help my mom during the night. Kasi medyo night person ako eh. Matagal talaga ako makatulog. So yung kuya ko wakes up really early naman. So
Siya yung morning shift.
Siya yung morning shift. Siya yung sumasama sa mama ko pumunta ng palengke, mamili ng mga ingredients and all. Tapos yung little brother ko naman medyo late na nagigising. So pagkagising na, siya naman yung nag-help mag-prepare, mag-pack, ganon. Tapos
Ang
ako naman yung...
Meron kayong complete na cycle of shifts.
Yes.
Galing. And this is why I really like the real conversation, the practical conversation. Kasi ito yung talagang totoong nangyayari sa mga millennials natin. See, if you magnify it, even the successful entrepreneurs we know, okay, definitely know their schedule, know their gifts, and know what they can actually do to help. So sa inyo, magkakapatid, may night shift, may middle shift, merong morning shift. Tapos merong kasama sa mami sa pagpamalengke. And that, I like to go to palengke pero hindi ako masyadong mapasensya siguro, no? Sa pagpipili-pili. So may gift din ako. Ang gift ko is nag-i-innovate ako, nag-iisip ako ng bago, nag-iisip ako ng ganyan. So that's my gift. So I don't really need to be there. So it's good that you, in that dynamics of the family, na-identify niyo yun. And nakakatulong yun. Siguro si mami mo is very happy.
Yes, she is. Actually,
you're all there.
Less yung work niya kasi mas natutulungan namin siya all from the start, pamimili, to cooking, to packaging, and then to selling it eh. Sometimes we deliver, baka kami na mismo yung nagde-deliver eh.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Eds. Alam ko marami dyan sa ating mga viewers ang nai-inspire at saka may mga tanong. So if you have questions, just chat with us and then we will say hello to you in a few minutes. And then we'll have Angel again and Yuri. But Yuri, are you there already? I think Yuri has audio concerns, no? Oo. Are you mobile? Okay, since ganito naman tayo sa Rise Up, we are really adapting to any changes. Yuri, if we cannot have you today, we can have you also the next week. But I'll take this chance to ask Eds. Eds, as a millennial, how do you connect to kasi ang food, ang maganda sa food kasi is you can easily connect with people, no? Kasi sabi nga nila, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Tama.
I believe in that. That's why natuto talaga ako magluto. But in your business as a millennial, how do you connect to baby boomers, to Generation X sa amin, at saka sa millennials, at saka sa mga mas bata sa atin? So, what is the secret that is not a secret anymore for friends?
Well, I guess for us to connect to other, generations, in terms of marketing the product, we use sometimes their language. Especially sweets yung binibenta namin, di ba? So we incorporate the captions more on yung mga pinagdadaanan, like heartbreaks, about love,
may mga
about
ganyan.
romantic feelings, yung mga captions ganon, para medyo catchy siya, especially dun sa mga younger generations, which is sobrang yeah.
Natutuwa ako talaga pag-uusap ko yung mga bata kasi they have so much information, so much enthusiasm, at saka so much ideas. O pa-sample nga, Eds, of caption na natatarget mo yung mga recovery from any heartaches or whatever, or those who are just happy. Meron ba?
For example, the last one of my recent posts, are you looking for sweets? We have sweets for you, sweeter than your jowa. Ganon.
Sorry. Sweeter than your jowa. Oh, okay. Sana nakita ko yun para makapag-reply ako doon. But what was that product that you were specifically referring to? Leche
It
plan
was
ba?
our creamy leche flan, yes.
Diba? Sweeter than your jowa is leche plan of Ed and Becky's Sweet Nothings.
Yes.
Ang mga Sweet Nothings na yan, may hugot yan eh.
Yes.
May pinanggalingan ba yan, Ed?
Wala naman. Wala naman.
Wala. Okay. So, it's just a catchy word, a catchy caption kasi the millennials are very good with words.
Yes.
Tama. You're playing up with so much funny words. Even itong talkers lang nga, ang original ko niya is talk. Talk, T-A-K-L-K. Pero sabi ni Red, palitan niyo po ng talkers, yung parang TikTokers. Ako, okay. So that's a learning experience from the millennials. I'm glad to hear that. Yuri,
Hi.
are you here? Okay. I'm so happy that
Narinig
you're connected. Angel's also there. Okay. Yuri, you're from the Visayas, tama?
Yeah, I came from Aklan.
Aklan. So, ang salita, kaya mo mag-Ilonggo?
Kaya naman, pero we have our common dialect, Aklanon.
Aklanon. Okay. Can you greet our Rise Up Talkers in Aklan? Ako, I'm from Negros, so Ilonggo. Negrense.
Oh, wow. That's great. Mayad-ayad nga hapon sa mga naka-tune in sa Aklan.
Okay, naintindihan ko yung maayad-ayad, pero sa amin in Negros, it's maayong hapon. So sa Aklanon, it's maayad-ayad.
Oo.
Oh, ang galing. Maayad-ayad. And you are maayad also. Maayo ka rin. Mabuti ka rin that you are here. You are a Gen Y, a millennial, just like Ed, who started this business on teas. Parang mga milk teas, right? Pero si Yuri is still doing bridal gowns, right?
Yeah, before lockdown.
Before lockdown, talagang yun ang business niya.
Oo.
Bridal gowns.
Yeah.
Dito sa Pilipinas, pag nagpakasal ka, bongga, kailangan talagang may budget ka for everything.
It's investment actually.
Really getting more expensive to get married, right? Kasi may mga event styling, may mga ganun, diba? So, how was your business before this? Saan ka naka-base?
Our office is based on UGC.
Oh, Okay, BGC.
Oo.
So,
High
nag-lockdown.
Nung nag-lockdown, of course, sinara na namin kasi medyo mahal yung rental.
Oo, BGC, mahal yung tax dyan. Mahal ang rent.
Oo.
Okay. So,
So I
paano?
decided na mag-put up ng business, yung talaga essentials ng tao during lockdowns
Okay.
until now.
Pagkain, inumin.
Ang pagkain.
Oo. At saka nasa season tayo, period, na milk tea generation, itong mga Gen Z,
Millennials.
Generation Y, Millennials, mga nasa milk tea generation yan. Kahit ako, kahit alam ko na mataas ang calorie, nagfi-feeling millennial ako, Gen Z, na
But we're
umiinom
using
ng
mascobado sugar para ma-lessen yung calorie.
Good, good. So, can you tell us the name of your business? Where is it located?
It's beside of UST, University of Santo Tomas.
Oh, okay, in Manila.
Our brand name is Tea Palace de Manila.
Tea Palace.
De Manila. Masyado siyang local pag pakinggan mo, di ba? Kasi iba,
Tea Palace. Oh, di ba? Pero parang ano din, parang internationally named din siya kasi Tea Palace, 'di ba? Kasi ang mga palasyo nandun naman sa ibang lugar, wala dito sa atin except Malacanang Palace. So Tea Palace de Manila. De Manila is so Spanish, okay? So when did you start the business?
Nag-open kami nung March 9.
Before the lockdown, timely.
Yeah, oo. Tapos,
And how many were you in the business?
We're two. I have a business partner.
Okay, okay.
And I have a
Bakit
staff. We are
milk
3.
Oo.
Milk tea
Bakit
kasi
mo naisipan na
milk
milk
tea kasi
tea agad?
milk tea lover kasi ako.
Ayun.
Mahilig ako mag-milk tea. Na-discover
Okay.
ko to last year pa during my vacation in Taiwan.
Ay, Taiwan has the best milk tea. Doon yata nag-originate yung, of course, the Brits, the British people are into milk teas also, but there are different kinds of tea na nilalagyan nila ng milk. Pero itong Taiwan, we've been there and masarap talaga yung teas nila. So, going back to that, dahil mahilig ka sa milk tea, yun ang naisip mong papasukan. How much was your investment when you started that?
300,000 for the starting.
What? 300,000?
Yeah. Kasi pinaganda ko kasi yung place ko. This is my office before.
So you really have a store, a place.
Yeah.
Hindi siya online lang.
Hindi siya
Ang
online.
laki.
Yeah.
Okay. That is different. Kasi sila Ed and the other ones, they do it from home. So, nung pandemic, paano yan? Nagsara ka for a while.
Actually, naghihi ako ng permit sa aming chairman na pwede mag-operate kahit puro delivery lang or pick up.
Okay.
They allow
Good for
naman
you.
ko.
Kasi yung startup capitalization mo, medyo mataas and it's hard not to open. Tama?
Mahirap
Pero
talaga.
feeling ko nag-ROI ka na.
Hindi pa naman.
Hindi.
Mahirap.
Oo, kasi from 300,000, marami pa yan mga expenses. Pero how is it doing now na puro delivery is logistically madali naman for you?
Madali naman for me. Kasi karamihan naman ng customers ko, mga dati kong clients, friends.
Yun talaga, no? Nag-umpisa sa network
connect
or
lang.
friends, family. So, Yuri, sino ang support system mo dito? Kasi syempre to start that business of 300,000, parang nakakakaba, no?
Medyo lakasan lang talaga ng loob pagdating sa business.
It's calculated risk, Yuri.
Oo.
Pero nung nag-pandemic, was there a time that you got scared of the business?
Of course, nagkaroon din ng ganon. Pero sabi ko, andito na to eh. Na lang natin ituloy. Kaysa naman ma-stress ako, ayoko ma-stress. Mahirap yung ma-stress.
Tayo, di ba? Eds, ayaw din natin ma-stress. So, I'm congratulating you. You know why? The courage for you to keep going in spite of the challenges is actually helping you overcome something in yourself. And magagamit mo yan in the next few weeks, months, and years that you're doing the business. And sabi mo nga, di ba, ayaw ma-stress, so ituloy mo siya. And to believe in what you do is important when you start a business.
Exactly.
Yes, okay. Is Angel here? Okay. So Yuri, tell me, how do you connect? Kasi kanina kay Eds, meron siyang mga lines na medyo nakaka-connect pag because ang kanyang business naman are sweets, no? So
Ah.
ikaw, Yuri, because you're into the beverage business, alam ko maganda ang business ng beverage, but you have to choose your market, you have to be creative, you have to address. So right now, ano yung ginagawa mo to connect to people so that, you know, they will remember the Tea Palace?
Okay, so ang mostly kasi ang client ko dito ngayon sa within this area, mga estudyante. So pag pupunta sila dito, karamihan sa kanila nag-study, nag-aaral. So kung may maitutulong ako for their project, tinutulungan ko sila. Especially sa thesis, meron akong estudyante na tinuruan 4 thesis. Kasi I'm graduated in Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in advertising.
Okay.
Oo. So from then, mga classmate nila, nag-invite din sila para pumunta dito.
Naman, kasi naman they just don't get the good feeling of having the tea, no?
Kasi yung comfort
Also
na
the
binibigay
feeling
ko
that
sa
you care for
kanila,
them.
yun lang siguro yung pinagkaiba ko sa ibang milk tea shop dito sa within this area.
That's your personal touch, Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your way of connecting. And I'm glad to hear that. Kasi to keep your clients is also to develop. Ang hirap kaya mag-develop ng connection virtually. Okay? But then if there's an opportunity for you to connect virtually, good. All you need to do is be creative. But yung physical, basta may social distancing lang, ngayon hindi mo na masyado magagawa yan. But the learning experience, the mentoring won't stop naman even if there's a pandemic because you can use social media to connect, right?
Yeah.
Angel, meet
Yes,
Yuri. Angel, sorry ha, nawala ka for
it's
some
okay
technical
lang.
issues. Yeah. But Angel, right, I just want to ask you as a Gen Z, okay, what do you hope for in the next few weeks? What do you plan to do in the next few weeks? Because see, Angel, she has dipped pizza. She also has cinnamon. But then you started with the cookies and brownies, right?
I started with brownies and then cookies. And then cinnamon. And then I just launched the pizza dip right now.
Okay. So in the next few weeks, what do you plan to do? Do you want to add more variety of goodies? Or you want to stick to the 4 or 5?
I think as of now, I would stick with what I have muna. And then I'll add when I think of something else.
Okay. I like that you have to stick. You have to focus on what is selling best, no? And then done later on, venturing into a new one, no? Pero because when is your class going to start?
It's gonna start on July 27.
Okay, so Gel, because there will be classes na. Have you discussed that to your parents, how you're gonna manage the business?
In our school, we were informed that our class would only be 3 hours. So I think I would have time, but I would adjust my baking days.
Yes, and to our, I need to hear that from Gel because or I don't know, pag na-experience that you have income, here in Rise of Talk, we want everyone to study first because your parents are working hard for you to get educated. And then bonus na yun that you have business that earns.
Yes.
And at the same time, you're happy because it's your passion. So Jel, I'm gonna pray for you that you will excel in your studies and at the same time excel in what you're doing.
Thank
Okay,
you
how
po.
about you, Yuri? Is there any plans of improving, adding basic beverages lang ba, or you have also food?
Meron din po, meron kami mga pack lunch.
Mm. Okay. May packed lunch ka, and
Yeah.
then that's for delivery.
Yeah, more on
Pero
delivery.
pwede na
Kasi
mag-dine in, right?
pwede naman, pero social distancing pa rin.
Okay, okay. I'm glad that you are open. You were given the permit, and you are inspired to keep going in spite of whatever is happening. So Ed, how about you, Ed? Any next sweet nothings offerings?
Actually, we're trying to perfect it pa, the Graham de Leche. It's a combination of mango Graham with leche plan on top.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
combo. Ang galing. Okay,
So,
itong commitment namin, at least we wanna try your products. Of course, we will appreciate some friends just give, but from now on, kasi alam na namin lahat. At least pag gusto ko ng mga sweets, at kay Angel, I ordered earlier. I'm
Yes.
excited to try that. And then, Eds kami din, we will support you, and Yuri, we will support you. But before we read questions, can I just pray for all of you, a short prayer for your business and your family? Lord Father, I thank you for Eds, for Yuri and Angel. Lord, you have given them talents that they use right now so that they can become productive. Thank you so much for the talents. Thank you also for the family that support them. Thank you also, Lord, that you are providing for their needs. Lord, protect them from any disease and give them, Lord, more creative minds and innovative minds, Lord Jesus, so that they can continue um, to create something, Lord Jesus, that will help their business grow, Lord. Provide for them. You're the greatest provider, Lord. And I know that in the new normal, Father God, you will just give them what they need for the day. So thank you for them. Thank you, Jesus, for answering our prayers.
Amen.
Okay, to Yuri, meron ng question agad.
Ay,
What
sige.
makes you decide from a wedding gown designer to barista? Do you call yourself barista?
Yeah.
Did you study for it?
Seminar only for
Seminar. How many
1 month.
days?
1 month.
Is it okay to ask how much you paid for the seminar?
15,000.
Okay, 15,000 for a few days, and then Yuri started this business already, sa milk tea
Oo.
business niya. You know yours, can I share something also to you? When I had money, that was 10 years ago or something, I would invest it on trainings and education for me to get into social entrepreneurship now. Pero ang first business ko was a nail spa. At that time, usong-uso yung nail spa. Ako yun isa ko sa mga una. But I think it's helpful that we equip ourselves. Swerte na si Angel na meron siyang passion, ng ibang tao, they start with passion. Pero dahil ako sigurista, kailangan matuto ako ng marketing, matuto ako ng finance, matuto ako ng operation. So I also invested in training. So for those of you, marami na ngayong access to learning and equipping. So pwede rin kayong maging ganyan. Okay. Thank you so much to all the other friends who are writing us. Okay, if you have questions, if you want us to support you in your business, or maybe you have some difficulty deciding which one to start with, baka I can ask some friends who are also mentors in businesses. We write to us and we will try to respond to you. So Rise Up Talks 2020@gmail.com. And then here, of course, in our Facebook page, Rise Up Talk, we have also our Instagram, Rise Up Talk. But Eds, this is your business, Becky's Sweet Nothings.
sweet nothing. Yes.
Okay, Yuri is Tea Palace de Manila.
Yeah.
Daling tandaan, Tea Palace de Manila. Inisip ko lang, okay. And then Angel, how do you pronounce it? It's like a French word, lunge?
Yeah, you pronounce it like that. Lunch.
Lunge. Well, it's
Yeah.
L''ANGE, which
NG.
means
Yeah.
NG.
The angel. It
The
means the
angel.
angel. Yeah.
Nice, nice the names. There's something about those names, no? Okay, before we end, may I just ask you to give us special word to those millennials and Gen Zs who are watching right now, on being productive, on how you start your business during pandemic? So may I start with Angel because she's the youngest. Jel, do you have something to say to our viewers?
I think no matter how young you are, if you really want to do something, you would find a way to do it, and that you won't think of a reason that would make it stop.
I love the spirit, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. How about you, Yuri?
Just be lakasan lang ng loob, and of course, you have to keep on praying to God for guidance.
Mm-mm.
So, lahat naman ito mangyayari with God.
I love that also, Yuri. Nothing is impossible with God. Pag hindi na natin kaya, God take over.
Yeah. Oo.
And you will be okay, Yuri. How about you, Eds? Thank you for that.
Yeah, for me naman, make use of what we have. There's a lot of things na we already have. Hindi lang natin na-explore more para magkaroon tayo ng more idea on how to start up, say, a business or start up a new skill or a new things to get busy with this pandemic kasi we're confined in our homes, so make use of the time.
And time equals money. Time is
Yes.
also treasure. So, but all of us have the same time, 24 hours. What you do to your time may benefit you or not. So I agree with you, Eds. Live with what you have, with whatever is there. Second, if you started something already, do not give up. That's Yuri. And always pray to the Lord for guidance. Because in life, we really need Him. Because it's not always the good stuffs, but the bad stuffs sometimes are helpful to make us better entrepreneurs. And for Angel, because she's young, she's 15, I'm so proud of you, Jel. Congratulations to you and your parents, and your siblings are very supportive of you. Um, she said that you shouldn't stop. You should. It's okay if you stop early, and at the same time, nothing should really um, make you afraid, no, to start a business and focus on it. And I believe that all of you have families who support you, and I think that's so important. Natutuwa ako sa mommy ni Angel na talagang napakasipag mag-text back sa akin and all. And when she said yes to the invitation, sobrang akong thankful. So, Ate Irma, salamat po. Angel, ito meron Angel pahabol. Do you plan on making your business bigger in the future? This is from Cassie Borja.
When I grow older, I want to make it into a cafe. Like, I'm really into Korean cafes kasi. So, I think I would, whenever I make if ever I make a cafe, I would make it Korean-inspired cafe. Because the interiors are just really nice.
Yeah, I see that in Korean novellas.
Yes.
They have nice coffee shops.
Yes.
Diba? Okay, well, I'm gonna pray for you on that, Gel. And I know you can make it. I know also that you're very determined as a kid, that you really want it. And it's important, no? Eds and Yuri, if you agree with me that it must be clear to you what you want to happen in the next few years.
Yes.
Even if this COVID is saying you shouldn't plan, it's okay to plan. But all our plans must be approved by God, who is in charge of everything. So I just wish you well on your business, Ads, Yuri, and
Thank
Angel.
you.
Give us your posters, give us also ways on how we can support you. We have mentors whom we can call so that they can support you also in growing your business. But for now, I just want to thank each of you. It's almost time for us to say goodbye, but this is just the beginning of the friendship that we have and the relationship that we have. Just take care of yourself, and as I said, nandito lang po kami. So thank you, Eds, Yuri, and Angel.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you pa.
Thank you, Miss Jewel.
Okay, so friends, that is our Rise Up Talk today. Sabi ko nga, Lord, just help me on how I can overcome everything today so that we can still send a message of hope, message of love, and we want to spark joy, positivity to all who are also inspiring other people watching the Rise Up Talk. So we have the Rise Up Talkers. This is for starting that community, and next week we will have another content. It's so nasa beverage tayo and food ngayon. Next week we will have the Gen Z and the Gen Y on wellness. So we have guests already who will be there. And I wish that God will bless us all. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at sana po tandaan natin we have to stop the pandemic from our end first. And remember that the virus is a tiny thing. We can fight that. We can end that. And we have to take care of our body and our wellness. So God bless you all. Maraming salamat po.
God bless you rin po.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yuri, and thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yun. Thank you so much.